Discretion is advised.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. Today, we're going to be in the Colorado DLC once again, and we are going to be using this beautiful Volvo Volvo VNL 860 truck. It is available on the Steam Workshop. I'll have a link down in the description down below if you guys do want to check it out. Very nice looking truck indeed. We also got this Smetty rental trailer. As you guys can see, it's been kind of used a little bit. It does have a kind of a damaged look to it, like paint chips and all that. Just thought it'd be kind of cool to use once in a while because, you know, we always get like new stuff, like new trailers. Don't have any chip paint or nothing like that, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to use like one that's got some like weathering and stuff like that. So definitely a cool thing. Take a look at the truck here. Very nice looking truck indeed. Working for Volvo Group North America. Very nice. I'm loving the lights there on the side, as you guys can kind of see there underneath or right above the stickers there. Let's see if I can actually turn them on. No, I can't. I think it's a blinker. We'll show them off later on in the episode. Got lights in the back there as well on the back of the semi. Looks super cool. Let's go and check out the interior here. Check it out. Looking super nice. I think this is actually our first time using this truck. I know we've used the day cab version quite a bit, but I think this is actually our first time using this truck. Got a little microwave back there, possibly a fridge, and all that fun stuff. So it looks super nice. A little US made in the USA sticker right there, Volvo sticker. Looking super, super cool. Got a little sunroof up there as well, man. Looking nice. I got a 565 horsepower Cummins Performance X15 with a 18 speed with a retarder in this truck today. And looks like, yeah, you guys see right there that light flashing. It's kind of cool. It's got a light like right back there, which is never really a spot you would think for a turn signal, but it does have one. And as you guys can see here, we're currently in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Currently at the truck stop out here in Steamboat Springs. We don't have that many places to pick up loads from out over here, so I'm gonna try to get something that we can take out east a little bit, go up to maybe like Sterling or go down to Denver, around there, maybe even as far as Burlington. But I kind of want to stick around here, maybe go up to Fort Collins if possible, down to Denver, around that area. So we'll go ahead and try to find something for there. Okay, so it looks like I'm running into a little bit of a issue here because we've only got stuff going down to Montrose. Looks like those are going to be our longest loads going down to Montrose, even though we've kind of went down this highway already. From here to Grand Junction to Montrose. It'd be kind of cool dropping to Montrose. We went through there when we did our $1 Million Highway episode, but we didn't actually stop there. So I think that's what we'll do is we'll haul this load of rice, and then once we get done with that, we'll try to find something to head east a little bit. Not in this episode, of course, but we will try to find something to head east. So we'll go ahead and pick us up at the Costco, take them down to the Walmart, and I'll get you guys once we get picked up and loaded up and all that fun stuff. Well, look at this right here, crossing up the Yampa River. Check this out right here. This is a weird looking Costco. Look at this, man. This is different. I know that if you're not using mods, this actually is not a Costco. But check it out, man. This looks really cool. Okay, man, this is different completely. Got some evergreen trailers up over here. Got some other Costco ones. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Man, this is a different type of drop or pickup too. This is really nice, man. Costco's got its own automotive service as well. That's cool. I did not realize Costco had a truck. Oh, so we're going right over there. So we kind of screwed up on this a little bit. Okay. We definitely screwed up on that a little bit. I thought we were going back around the building. I didn't realize we were going right there on the side. But it looks like we're going to have to blindside back this trailer in from what I can tell. And looks like we actually just missed the train. I hear the gates going down. Looks like we're going to have to blindside back this one in here. Want to make sure we're all lined up properly. Looks like we'll be all good. So let's go ahead and try blindsiding this one in, boys. Oh, that's cool. So this one also has the flashers on the mirrors like that Western Star did. Okay, so I guess that is like a new thing. But yeah, we do got those like bright reverse lights. On the back of that truck there, on the back of the sleeper. Just want to make sure that we're getting this in there. I don't want to hit anything, and I can't really see much of anything either. Oh yeah, we're golden. I thought we were going to hit that pole back there. But we're golden. One of the things that you don't want to do as a trucker is if you can find a way to non-blindside back in your trailer, I would definitely recommend finding the way to you don't have to blindside back it, because of course blindside means you're not going to be able to see where your trailer's going in your mirror. So that's why it's always better to not blindside back it. But I think we did okay before we hit that on there. There we go. Alright, and we're just going to use the mirrors for the rest of this trip here. So it looks like we'll be a pretty straightforward backing in. Want to make sure we get the truck straightened out as well. I think I kind of screwed up a little bit, so we're just going to pull forward just a tad bit. And we're going to go to our left here, it looks like. We can go to our left a little bit. And we're going to turn our wheel all the way to the left, or to the right, I meant. So that we can back this thing in perfectly. And everything there I can hit doesn't look like it. We got a dumpster back there, but we should be alright, so we're not going to hit that. We got no dock to bump today either, so we're not worried about any of that type of stuff. I'm dropping this near a container trailer. Interesting. I wonder what Costco's got container trailers for. Unless they're shipping it out overseas to like different Costco's. I don't know. Yeah, just keep moving it back a little bit. There we go. Looks like we got it. Not straight, but we got it. Let's go ahead and put the parking brake on. Turn the engine off. And let's go ahead and load up our cargo. Alright, so it's about 12 o'clock in game time. It's a loud ass train right there, man. Look at that CSX intermodal trailer, man. Okay, that's a loud train, so never mind. We're going to open up the windows afterwards. But it looks like we're actually going away from the city of Colorado Springs, so we're going to be heading the opposite way there. But let's go ahead and hop out on the open road here. Very nice. Was not expecting to actually show off the backing job there, but I figured since it was a blindside backing job on top of a weird looking Costco, nice looking Costco indeed, I figured why not. I feel like the easiest thing to do here would actually just be going to the right, so we don't have to worry about that telephone pole. But let's go ahead and open up the windows here. While we're out here, so you guys can listen to the sounds of the game and stuff like that. It's going to be waiting on some vehicles here. Got a forward air trailer, which I do have a trailer skin, or a truck trailer skin combo for that. That was available on the workshop. So we do have that available. That we'll be showing off here soon. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, like I said, I will have a link to the truck and the trailer skin in the description down below, if you guys do want to check them out. Looks like we're taking a right up here. Looks like we're crossing the Yampa River once again. Make sure we get enough distance so we don't hit the guardrail there or that UPS truck. Perfect. If you guys are wondering what those lines are on the windshield, like those curved lines, that is a actual window or a windshield heater. That is an option available for this truck. So it is like a heater for the windshield, especially like during the wintertime when you know things get all icy. That is what that is for. So we're going to be turning up on the Lincoln Avenue. Ooh, we're rolling backwards. That's not what we want to be doing. But yeah, this truck is an automatic truck, so we're not worried about shifting gears or anything like that. It is a definite automatic truck. We got Estes, we got Swift. We almost took out that Estes truck, but luckily we were good. Motel vacancy, can't tell what that actually means. But looks like it is a 40 through here, so we're all good. But yeah, like I said, we've already went through. We've already looked at Montrose, Wrangling, all that fun stuff. But that's the only place we can actually get a load to. But we have not actually gone down this portion of the highway yet. So that is why I decided to go ahead and do this, since there was no loads heading east. There was only loads heading like south and west and whatnot. So rather do this than, you know, do something else. But yeah, so here we go. 65 through here. Definitely don't want to be going 65. Look at that steam engine. What? What? I'm going to be slowing down here for this curve, but that caught me off guard, man. Oh, look at that train of Boeing airplanes. That is cool. That is super cool. You usually see those up in like Washington and stuff like that. Never thought they'd be going through Colorado from the Boeing plant. That is super cool, man. That's really cool. Man, that is awesome. I'm seeing a lot of cool stuff. I don't even know where that steam engine came from. Like, I don't recall ever putting in a mod for a steam engine. Whoa, look at that truck right there, man. He wrecked through that shit. Damn, son. But yeah, I don't recall ever. I know there is a mod on the workshop that puts steam engines in the game, but I don't recall ever putting that in. But that is super cool, man. Looks like they're trying to get better and better with the trains and, you know, like the scenery itself and whatnot. That is super nice, man. I don't even know what highway we're on, to be honest with y'all. Another railroad crossing. There's a state trooper right there. Craig, city limits, so we're coming into Craig here. I'm guarantee you it's going to go down to about a 35 here once we get in the city. How did I know? How did I know? One thing I am noticing with a lot of these Colorado cities is the fact that a lot of them are actually like, split off. So like one street's here going one way, another street's going another way. I have noticed that in this game quite a bit. There's Vernal and Bags, the Swift driver. That's cool though. That is super cool. But I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday so far. Good start to your weekend, good end to your week. And what are you doing, dude? You guys see that? That was absolutely unnecessary. I don't see why he even tried to cut us off right there. Little Schneider tanker truck, man. That's crazy. I don't see why he tried cutting us off like he did, but he ended up doing it, so who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend and all of that. I am actually on standby today, so I don't even know if I work. I work tomorrow, but I am off Monday, so I do got to clean up my room and like clean up the house a little bit because Kayla and I are hosting Thanksgiving at our house next Saturday. So it's just going to be for her like parents and her brother and a couple of her other friends and stuff like that. Her grandma as well, so nothing too big. But we are hosting, so we do got to get the house cleaned up and all that fun stuff. I don't work Thanksgiving. We actually have that day off, thankfully, so I'm not too worried about that either. But very nice. Very nice. Looking for the week ahead. Like I said, I'm off tomorrow or Monday. I'm off Thursday, and I'm also off Saturday. But on Thursday, Thanksgiving, I'm actually busy. So I will try to have like a double upload for you guys there. And look at that car passing the truck, man. That's cool. That is super cool. But yeah, I'm like, I got Thanksgiving that day. We got a Thanksgiving at our house. And the one on Thursday is actually at her grandma's house. So I'm going to try to have a double upload that day for you guys. Not sure what I want it to be yet. But we will have a double upload. Or try to, at least. So we got a rest area to the right up there. Very nice. But yeah, it's going to be a very busy week for me, for sure. We're going to start getting on the Jakes here. We got some curves coming up. But one of the things that I have actually seen on my Facebook groups that I'm in for American Truck Simulator and stuff, and I've actually been seeing a lot of people posting this type of stuff. And it's like, when will SCS software make cab overs? When will we get exhaust? When will we get actual like truck damage that we can see instead of, truck damage that just says, damage is 7%? Well, starting out, the reasoning for not having cab overs and stuff like that, and we're coming into Maybell here, but the reasoning for that is because SCS software is basically trying to advertise the trucks that you see on the road right now. So take the Western Star for example. The Western Star 49X truck. That truck was actually released the same day in real life, for the real world, the same day that it was released into American Truck Sim. And that is because, like I said, they're trying to advertise. So same thing with the Freightliner Cascadia, which SCS did announce, I believe it was yesterday or the day before. They posted a lot of teaser pictures of a Freightliner Cascadia. So we do have that coming into the game pretty soon. That we had the Volvos, and we had like the Kenworth T680 and the W900, but that was just to get, things going and stuff. Then we had the new 2020 Mack Anthem. We had the International Lone Star and whatnot. So that was just to kind of keep things going. There, the Peterbilt and the Kenworth were. The Volvos are new. We don't have any of the newer Volvos like these in game, but we do have some new-ish Volvos and stuff. So, but that is why, is because SES is trying to advertise like trucks that you would find on the road right now, like ones that trucking companies are trying to, put out and sell to like different companies or like different owner operators or even people just, trying to buy their first truck. SES is trying to, advertise that. People sit here, play the truck sim, they think, oh, well, I kind of want to go out and be a real life trucker. What truck should I get? Well, which one do you like in game is the one you should probably get. Kind of sort of thing. I mean, if you do also think about it, like what kind of trucks do you mainly see on the road? And I'm not talking about like, custom trucks like, stretched long Peterbilt or, like a custom cab over or whatever. I'm talking about like different company trucks. And honestly, I'm going to list you guys my top company trucks that I actually see. I do see a lot, and I do mean a lot of Freightliner Cascadia trucks, whether it be the new version that we're getting for SES or a older model of it. I do see a lot of those on the road. I do see a lot of Volvos, whether it be, this one, this style, or the same one that like SES actually has. For their default Volvos, I do see a lot of those in game. It looks like we're going to be taking a left up here, or not in game, but I do see a lot of those on the road as well. Looks like we're turning left up here. Okay, make this left-hand turn before I start talking again. A little dinosaur right there. That's cool. That might. Was that like Jurassic World or something? Like a quote from Jurassic World? I don't think that was filmed in Colorado, was it? I don't know. That's cool though. That is super cool. We got an abandoned gas station up here. That's new as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, we didn't really go through Rangley, so it's kind of nice going through Rangley and seeing how different it is from the other cities and stuff like that. Hollister, California. Is that like a warehouse for them or something? I don't know. Interesting. Oh, look at the oil fields right there. That's cool. Well, oil fields of Colorado, man. That's nice. Same thing on the left-hand side over there. That is super nice, man. Make sure we get up to speed here so we're not, delaying traffic and stuff. That is super nice, man. Little oil fields. That's kind of crazy, though, because back in the day, I was actually thinking of moving down to more South Illinois, and kind of where, like, oil fields are in Illinois, and I was thinking of becoming, like, an oil field hand and stuff like that. So that is super cool seeing that in game. And here we are in Rangley. We'll start slowing down to that 30 here, but I'm not going to hit the brakes or nothing. 35 seems pleasable enough for, city cops and all that fun stuff, so. But here we are coming through Rangley. Rangley, Colorado, on our way to Montrose. And it looks like we are taking a right up here. So, well, that car just disappeared on us, man. Y'all see that? That car literally just disappeared on us. That's different. Oh, I do remember coming through here because I do remember this random school bus up here. Okay, so I do remember coming through this way, but I don't recall coming through in another way, or going through the city. Turning right up here. Got a dude with a blank container trailer. Going south on 139. Okay, so now I see what those gates mean. It says road closed on it. Okay, I see what they mean now. Let's go ahead and roll up these windows here. I completely forgot about those. There we go. I had completely forgotten that I had the windows open. So I do apologize for that. But like I was saying, so we see Freightliner Cascadias, Volvos. I've been seeing a lot of Mack Anthems as company trucks. Mainly, I do see a lot of Kenworth T680, so that one is definitely one of them. I do see a lot of those for like UPS, CFI, of course. Prime, I do see a lot of Cascadias. And I do... Whoa, okay, I was not paying attention there, man. But I do also see a lot of Pete 579 trucks as well, like Peterbilt. Also, Peterbilt ended up releasing a electric version of that truck, which we will get to in a later episode or a later video talking about like the electric trucks that are out there now. Of course, we got the Tesla. We've got a Cascadia that's electric as well, and there's a couple other ones, especially mods that are going to be here for American Truck Sim, so I will be getting to those here soon. But yeah, so especially for like different company trucks, those are the ones that I mainly see out on the road. So of course, those are going to be the ones that SCS creates for the game. Of course, Cascadia being the newest one that'll be coming into the American Truck Sim family as a default truck, not a mod, a default truck, which I know there are a couple mods for the Cascadia. Got a cattle guard up here. A little big bump right there. But there is a paid mod for the Cascadia, which honestly to me, I don't know if I actually read the price wrong or if it really is this much, but it was like $200 just for the truck itself, and I'm thinking to myself, that is a little too extreme for me. That is way too expensive. I honestly, like, I don't mind paid mods, like, I don't mind paying for mods, for, like, high quality mods, but I'm not going to sit there and pay, you know, $200, just for one small truck mod. I'm not quite sure why it's 25 through here, but it is, but we do got some nice scenery of like forested areas through here, so we'll take what we can get. I don't think we're going down the $1 million highway up to here, at least I don't think we are, but it might be because of these curves that are coming up that they put us down for a 25. Let's see what the sign says. Fallen rocks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, actually no, I'm just gonna let traffic flow behind me because I don't really care. So it is 25 through here. Oh, look at that. We got a Target truck right here. Very nice. We got 15 through here. Like I said, I don't recall ever going down this highway or this stretch of road. So this might be new to us, I believe. Hopefully we don't end up losing our brakes down here. But yeah, so that is why SCS will never release cab overs or anything like that, unless maybe it's like a special occasion, like a 50th anniversary of, you know, a certain truck or whatever. Maybe they'll release something like that, but highly doubtful. Which is why you'll normally see cab overs being produced as like mods and stuff, so highly doubtful that SCS will ever release a cab over, or even an older truck like, you know, the Freightliner Coronado, or, you know, like an older Volvo, a different type of Peterbilt, different type of Kenworth. I do agree, though, there are a lot of people that say that the Peterbilt and the Kenworth trucks do need a makeover, basically like revamp them. I do agree with that to an extent, but I also think that they should add the W990 to the game as well, since that is like a brand new Kenworth truck. Even though I typically don't see that truck too often, it still is one of their newer trucks, so I don't see why SCS won't add it to the game, but maybe they will soon. I don't know. I know there is a mod for one out there on the Steam Workshop as of right now and stuff, so, but hopefully soon, maybe. Alright, so we have not gotten our trailer on the opposite side of that, or in the opposite lane at all today, which was nice. Definitely getting better at navigating these curves here. But it still is a 25 through here, so you want to keep that in mind. But the reasoning for no damage is because, you know, SCS is not using like fake trucks. You know, like Grand Theft Auto, you got like fake different car companies that replicate real cars. So, it don't matter if there's, vehicle damage in that game. But SCS is actually using like real life licensed vehicle or real life licensed trucks. And I don't think that like Peterbilt or Volvo or, Mack International Freightliner, I don't think they want to see like their damaged trucks in a game. Especially because I do know a lot of people end up playing truck sim games like they'll go 100 plus on the highway and they'll try to flip their truck and run into every single car they see, or try to dodge cars by like switching lanes real fast at like speeds of up to like 75 miles an hour. So that is possibly why they don't show damages, because they don't want to see their truck damaged in the game. And I kind of see that to an extent. I'm fine with the no damage thing, because it would look it would be more realistic. I do agree if you do like wreck your truck and like you have to fix the entire like front end or anything along those lines. But I also see their point of view on that. Whereas like, do you really think Peterbilt wants to see, videos of their truck getting damaged in a game, basically? I wouldn't if I was, the head of a company, but then again, it is also a game. So you never know. But I just think that is why there's no damage. And of course, no exhaust is because of the environmentally friendly aspect that new trucks are trying to do, which is why you don't see trucks having too many pipes anymore. Like like the old Peterbilt 389 stuff like that, they don't have straight pipes. A lot of their exhausts are underneath the truck now. So that is why there is no exhaust. I know there's some certain mods that have exhaust in them and whatnot. So that is that. And let's go ahead and start turning up here. Looks like we got a 30 going up on Interstate 70 here to Grand Junction. So we are actually going to Montrose. Hopefully this truck don't turn. Looks like he's turning, but we're going to go because he's a little too far away from us. But it looks like we do got about 56 miles left to go. One of the things I do wish American Truck Simulator would add to the game to make it a little bit more realistic. And dude, you can change lanes, man. You can easily change lanes, dude. You just did that to be a dick. I tell you, the traffic in this game, the AI drivers, they really, really, really drive like actual drivers do in real life. Like, that guy could have easily moved over in the left lane, but he decided, you know what, I'm just going to be a dick and not do it. And look, now he's actually in the left lane. Kind of just want to, hit him, but, that would not be realistic of me to do. So we're just going to let him be. Definitely going to let him be. Those are the ones that I actually hate, the ones that are speeding down the interstate in the right-hand lane, just passing cars and stuff like that. Those are the ones I wish state troopers would go after, because those are the ones that are more of a danger to themselves than anybody else. But that is just my opinion on them. But as I was saying, there are two things that I wish ATS would add to the game. And actually 3 things that I wish they would add to the game. The fact that we can actually, pull off onto a off-ramp or an on-ramp and, take our break or take our sleeping break there. Well, this is a different type of intersection here. This is definitely a different type. I think we're all good to go. Yeah, we're all good to go. But yeah, the addition of, just pulling off on the interstate on the shoulder, off an on-ramp and off-ramp, and just, stopping there, taking your break, taking a rest or whatever, instead of having to find a truck stop, I feel like that would be more beneficial, because you can just, rest anywhere. Like, I do see a lot of truck drivers that are on the on-ramps and off-ramps everywhere across the interstate, just taking their breaks or, sleeping, all that fun stuff. So I feel like that would be a cool thing to add to the game. Another thing they should add to the game is that, like, your driver does get tired, but your driver never gets hungry. So one thing I wish they would add is that you can actually like walk around your truck, like you get out, walk around, and your driver actually can go to like the donut place over there, or like any of these other fast food restaurants. Oh, that's a red light. But like any of these other fast food restaurants, and eat. I feel like that would be something cool they can add too, including the thing like I was saying where we can walk around our trucks. Like you can actually get out of your truck and not open the door, but you can actually like get out of your truck, walk around the truck, as well as doing an actual pre-trip inspection. You know how we do now, where we just check the trailer lights and trailer brakes and all that fun stuff, make sure all the lights and stuff work. But just take that and add it to an actual pre-trip inspection where we have to check like hoses. We have to check hoses. We have to check the lights, the tires, and then gives you like a little checklist of what you have to check on your truck before you can get going and stuff like that. I feel like that would make things more realistic and a lot better. I would love to see that in game. I don't know about you guys, but I would definitely love to see that in game. I know a lot of other truckers would too, because I know on Facebook they do a lot of different like scenarios. Like some will say they backed up, like some will end up backing up their truck in front of a cop and stuff like that, and act like they got pulled over for a DOT inspection. Or some will say they're at the shop and say that their truck's in the shop for a busted, something along those lines, or their trailer's in the shop or something. So I feel like that would be kind of cool to add to the game and stuff like that. But that's just my opinion. Maybe in future updates we will see. But as of right now, there are no plans. I kind of wish there were, but there are not. I feel like I'm having trouble speaking today. I like how there's just 2 random turn signs in the middle of the road. That's odd. It was right there in the middle of the road. We got another R&L carrier right there. Remember, we were following one back in where we started at in Steamboat Springs. I think we'll stay in the left lane. We'll definitely just stay in the left lane for now. But yeah, here we go, coming into Colorado Springs. Or not Colorado Springs, we're coming into Montrose, crossing the Colorado River. That's beautiful, man. That is super beautiful. Believe we're almost to our destination, and we have to, back up, drop the trailer, all that fun stuff, so. Hopefully this pickup truck don't go. He looked like he was about to go, man. He did look like he was about to go. Okay, I believe this is, I'm not quite sure where we're at now. I believe this is still Grand Junction, if I'm not mistaken. We good to get in the... No, we are not good to get back in that lane. We got Knight, Transport America, and Target. There probably are a couple Targets within this area, so it makes sense. Alright, so there's Montrose. So we are now coming into Montrose. I like how it goes to 65, and I guarantee you once we enter Montrose, it's going to go back down. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to turn at up here, so I'm just going to stick in this lane just in case I do have to turn left. I don't know yet. I don't see it on the GPS, but we do have a line of cars behind us on both sides. Little turnaround joint right there. But that's cool that they have like the wrong way signs and stuff like that on this interstate now. That is definitely new as well. Little construction zone going on over there. And see, there it goes, 55. Then it's going to go down to a 45, and it looks like our drop is going to be on the right. So we're going to try to change lanes up here once we get into Montrose. So we got 7 out of 13. We just discovered Montrose. We didn't discover it the last time apparently, but we did discover it now. And of course, none of these guys are going to let us in. I think this guy's trying to. But with that tourist stopping there, it's not going to make any sense for us to change lanes. Man, that truck gave some distance between that car, man. I've never seen that. You know what? They gave so much distance to that. Oh, because they're disabled. Well, don't mind me. I'm just going to pull right in. That was an easy way to change lanes for sure, man. That was a definite easy way to change lanes. I honestly don't think that could have came any easier than how it did. Don't do it, dude. Damn. What's with all these people trying to cut us off today? That Ford pickup truck was going to as well. I don't get what's with all the people trying to cut us off today. I don't know what I did to anybody. All I'm doing is just sitting here driving a truck, man. Everyone's got to drive like a you know what today. Hopefully that's not a sign for what's going on the road. Okay, so here we go. Coming to a stop at another red light here. Okay, so it looks like the next road, possibly next road, we'll be turning right, and we're going to the Walmart with a load of rice. So we're just going to pretend that we actually picked up at a Sam's Club instead of a Costco, because Sam's Club and Walmart are pretty much the same company. So we're just going to pretend that we picked up at a Sam's Club instead of a Costco. And we're going to be delivering it to a Walmart. We'll just say it shipped onto the wrong truck, and that's what we're going to call it. Looks like we're turning up here at this road. Pitt, Ohio. Alright, so we got a T680 right there for Pitt, Ohio. I think we're good. Yeah, we'll be alright. Got XTL. Never heard of that company before. That's different. I don't know what trailer mod I have in, because those are two companies I've never heard of or seen before. But it looks like there's a Beezer Homes trailer. Thing looks nice, man. And there is the Walmart we're going to be dropping off at, it looks like. I'm turning right up here on this like little back road. Looks like someone lost some tires up here. And look at that, we got a Costco trailer. So they do whatchamacallit, they do oh, we're actually going up here to the left. Okay, so that's Costco. Man, look at all those trailers, man. That's crazy. All those trailers at Costco. That's interesting. It looks like this is actually not a Walmart, but a Walmart DC. So that is different. I think they want us towards the back, I believe. Look at that. We got Swift. We got another Walmart truck. We got Sam's Club. We got Prime. This is a Walmart DC. Looks like we got General Mills over there, I think. Unless that's not something we can deliver to. But man, that's cool though. We got a Costco across the street. We got a Walmart DC over here. Walmart's got shorty trailers. That's different. Okay, so they want it right here. Walmart Reefer over there, and I think that's a Vista print trailer. How'd I know? How did I know? Alright, so let's go ahead and start backing this puppy in. Well, this is completely different, man. This is a different drop. So we're going to pull up forward just a tad bit more, it looks like. That is one of the things I'm kind of bad at a little bit still, is still judging where the best position would be to back up a trailer. But I usually do correct myself pretty quick, so. But this is going to be a straightforward drop. We don't have much to we do have much room to play with on that side, so we should be good for that. I don't think we'll be hitting a wall anytime soon, so we'll definitely be good for that. Now, this ain't my trailer. This is a company trailer that we picked up, so I don't know if they want us to drop it here, but they wanted us to run empty to the Costco that we were at, or the Sam's Club, quote unquote, that we were at. They wanted us to run it empty there, and then they also wanted us to pick up that load over there. But I think we're going to have to move it up to the left a little bit because we want to make sure that we're in that bay. Don't got a lot of room up here to play with, but we do have enough to actually turn this trailer to where we need it to go. I'm going to hit the brakes there because I feel like we're going to hit that bay or the dock, and I don't want to hit it as of just yet. I don't think we're going to get this one in straight this time either. Well, maybe. Nope, we hit the dock bay, so. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we got it in between the bays here now. Just had to pull up to the left just a tad bit, but it looks like we'll be all good once we hit the dock back here. Little bit crooked, but we'll go ahead and even it out. Luckily this time we're in a better spot to even this trailer out than we were last time. So it's got to go over here just a tad bit, to the left just a tad bit, and it looks like we'll be straightening it out perfectly. Want to make sure we hit the dock over there. Just bump it a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, set the parking brake. And let's go ahead and unload the cargo. So they want us in Bay 20. So that was 283 miles, 50 minutes, 54.2 gallons of fuel for $14,211 and 625 XP. Alright guys, well, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as make sure you guys join the Discord server and follow me on Twitter. Catch you guys here on the next video. Peace.